Good afternoon. I'm so sorry I have a candy in my mouth right now. I'm just at Ella Grace, and I see planters outside already that I love and want, so God help me. I don't know if I'm going to be okay here. This is a little like vintage shop and a secondhand store in Calgary. I was going to go to IKEA. This is a nearby place, so I'm going to do this and then hit up IKEA and then go home. So stay tuned in case I buy anything. Bye!
How big are they?
They're just basic.
And I could have this.
I'm in Ella Grace right now, and I feel so awkward filming in public, but this is so pretty here.
I have two matching ones at home in Century Modern.
How big are they?
They're just basic.
So I just left a little place called Ella Grace Marketplace, and it's like a vintage curated shop that's kind of like a thrift store, but not really because the prices are so bad. But I found a few things that I absolutely fell in love with. One of them was a little Inuit woman statue that had like a little baby on her like lap, and it was like a chunky rock statue, but it was like $35 or $45, and that's like way above my budget for like the whole store for the whole day, whatever. So then I also saw a brass section, like a brass everything, and there was a little brass horse that was like $12 and a little black brass crane that was $14, and I got the brass crane. And I just love the long aesthetic because it fits so well on all of my bookshelves or whatever, where everything's already taken up so much space. So I'm really excited about that one. And I also got this little Egyptian statue that's on, I can't tell you right now what it's on, but it is on this like marble, almost kind of like rock stone, and it's like an Egyptian, I don't know, like mummy god, I don't know. I have to do more investigating into what that really is, but it was 60% off of $30, so that's like 14 or 13 bucks or something. So that was a good deal. I got that, so that like my whole day there was like 24 bucks or something like that. So that was not bad at all. And now I'm gonna go to IKEA, which is right by this place. I'm like on the other side of the city. That's why I decided to hit up these two places at the same time in the same trip. And all I'm really looking for at IKEA is like super minimalist glassware, because I found out that I thrifted 2 glasses not too long ago, and I just finished my chocolate milk today, and at the bottom of the glass said fucking IKEA, and I was like, really? IKEA is stunning me like that at a thrift store like that? I was in such shock. So now I have to go and find and see if IKEA still sells this kind of thing. So it looks like an old, really expensive vintage kind of glass, and it's just like, wow, this was $1 at a thrift store. I wonder how much it is at IKEA. Maybe it's more expensive, maybe it's less expensive. Not totally sure. I'm gonna look though, and I want to look at like their houseplant section and like the planter section. And I have just arrived, so I'm pretty excited to do this shopping day. I have a very little budget in mind, and I'm like going over budget. Like I'm dipping into my like tiny home budget, which is like really pissing me off, but at the same time, this is how I handle stress. Like I handle stress by walking around stores. I just spent like 2 hours or an hour and a half looking around at one store, so if I do even a little bit more at another store and buy some more, maybe more practical stuff, because let's be real, there's little tchotchkes and trinkets and everything like that. They are not the most practical thing. They are the cutest thing in the world. Just like this fucking purse. I love it so much. Anyways, I'm gonna turn this off and go to IKEA now. Have a wonderful day. See you soon. Bye. Love you.